It sounds very promising. Right on the surface. Oh, come on, baby. Bring it on. Be something good here. Coin.
What is it?
Huh. Clad. A copper penny. Gosh. Dang it. There's glass, ceramic, all over here. Some glass there, some ceramic there. Little piece of junk brass here, right there. Yeah, some brass. There's ceramic. Right there. Right there. Some porcelain and ceramic there. Pop can right there. My bag is filling up really quick. Every few minutes I'm having to go to the truck and empty my bag out. There's just so much trash here. There's a square nail right here. Right there, square nail. Big piece of iron right there. Right there. Some more ceramic. I'm in single frequency. If I were to try multi-frequency, which I have, I'm just gonna struggle. Just spin my wheels and spin my wheels. I'm gonna spend a lot of time pushing buttons trying to tune the machine, but I can just put it in single frequency and just go for it, right? No having to mess with my tuning the machine, right? This field has just been plowed, disked, and there's minerals are high. Look at the mineral bar down there on the bottom left. See that all the way up.
I'm gonna come out of the detector up here.
Oh, the Fine X Pro? Yeah. Whew, it's getting really humid here. Found some clock parts, Schrader valve, a couple Schrader valves. Junky target here. I also found a piece of obsidian too. Some napped obsidian there. I already put it in the truck. Really junky target here. Jim's using the Manicore right now. He's using one tones. Right there. Really sounds really bad here. There's a big jump there.
Found a penny.
Right there, some cancela. You found a penny? Is it a weedy? Oh, clad? Okay. And Jim's gonna try the Fine X Pro here in a minute. Some ceramic there. Yeah, some yellow ceramic. That was really junky. Overload, something big here. Jeez. Maybe I should have used my shovel instead because there's rocks here. Yeah, I think I'm using my shovel on this one. Oh, I got it right here. This sounds junky. Yeah, probably should have used my shovel. Pop can. This shovel does not work in rocks very well. Yeah, it just doesn't work in anything except for really loose soil. This shovel has just a blunt tip on it. It's called the Brute shovel. Or the Big Brute. I think it's called the Big Brute. screamer. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome, man. Some junk. Twist top, Clorox twist top. Junk. Sounds weird. Got a piece of lead. Glass, some brown glass there. Oh yeah? Big piece of iron there, round piece of iron. Junky target here. Part of a Model T. No, that's, I don't know, some kind of contact or something. See that? Just a little bit of brass right there. Oh, screamer. Oh, I got a beautiful tone right here. Just a screamer. Sounds like a coin.
Okay, at dime.
Dime?
Come on, over.
Right there. A coin right there. A dime.
Penny?
Or a penny.
What is it?
It's oh, it's got a weird, it's a clad. It's a memorial. You know, after you dig up so many freaking coins, you just know immediately, boom, right when you swing over that target, you know it's a coin. All right. Copper penny. Out of all this junk, you know, junk. Odd shaped target here. Sounds really junky. Odd shaped target there, some brass. Listen to it. Metal detecting is tonal. Listen to it. I'm not looking at my numbers, I'm just going by tone. All right. This, with any detector, this screen, this number, the XY screen, all that stuff on the screen, I'm already getting all that through my ears. I can hear exactly what this detector is telling me on this screen here, right? Once you learn a detector, it's tonal, man. It's tonal. Have you ever seen me with this detector on the shaft right here? No. Maybe 1 or 2 videos when I'm first learning the Deus 2. And when I was first learning the Deus 1, just for a couple days there, just because the buttons were accessible, learning the machine, learning the menus and whatnot there. I don't rely on my numbers, man. The numbers mean nothing. Numbers mean nothing when you have minerals like that right there. See that? See that mineral bar right there? Numbers mean nothing. All right. The screen means nothing. All those targets that I'm going to encounter with this detector, if I had an XY screen, they're all going to be all jagged because the minerals in the ground. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Iron. An odd shaped piece of iron there. Some ceramic there, or some porcelain. That's porcelain. Go up over here to the hot spot again, where most of the targets are at. I was using the black coil for about a half an hour, and so I'm gonna break out the HF coil, see how that does. And it went a lot hotter. Boy, it is extremely hot. So listen to all these targets over here. Let's do it. Overload, let's do it, overload. Overload, I'm right next to it, so. I can't dig any targets over here because it's all rocks here. Quarry rock. Very compacted ground there. Oh, there's glass over here. Glass and ceramic. Glass. Ooh, really chunky. That's cancel, a little bit of cancel there. So I get away from this area and there's just no targets out here. I'll go out here a few yards here. Some glass there. There's some iron out over here. Overload. The camera cannot capture that overload tone, right? I have lots of videos out. Right here, some iron. What's that? Part of a cap or something. But I'll just dig this one up here. I can hear the overload. Right there. Some cancel out there. A big piece of cancel out. It was right near the surface. That's why it was overloading. Ceramic out here, some porcelain. Okay. Here's some mason lid right here. I can tell it's not a mason lid, it's part of a plate there. Some more ceramic there. A lot of ceramic right over in this area. Just everywhere I look, there's ceramic. Right here. Right here, there's ceramic. Kind of sounds junky. Yeah, chunky. So some cancel. It's tonal. Metal detecting is tonal, man. I'm telling you. Once you can wrap your ears and your head around the tones on a metal detector, you're just gonna take off. The learning curve just increases so much once you learn the tones and you just forget about the display. Don't even look at the display, man. Forget about it. I promise you, you will dig out a lot more targets much more efficiently if you're not looking at your numbers. That's why I make it look so easy, you know? I make it look easy because I'm not looking at my screen, man. I went through decades of having detectors with no screen, no display on them. I just didn't look at them. You know, a lot of the older analog machines did not have a display, so you learn how to tune a detector a lot better with the older machines, and you can go by tones. You can wrap your ears around it so much more. If you learn by looking at your display, you're always going to be stuck with that display. It's going to be really hard to learn the tones. Because you can, I promise you here, if you go just strictly by tones, you're going to be digging out more targets because you're not spending that time. You spend a lot of time actually looking at the screen, a lot more than you would think. Looking at the screen. When I'm swinging over target and it's beeping on me, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at where to dig. I'm pinpointing. I'm not looking at the screen. So if I can just bypass that whole time of looking at the screen, I can dig out way more targets. Iron here. Lots of nails here. Just square nails all galore here. See the square nail here? Just lots of square nails here. Thank you for watching.